Well, hello and welcome to my little bit messy game room. I actually started to make a purging video of my shelf, and after 20 minutes of filming, I realized it was going to take way too long. I was talking way too long about each game, and it was getting ridiculous. So I stopped filming, and instead I just proceeded with pulling the games that I'm interested in purging away from the shelf and putting them on the table. And what I'll do instead is I'll give you a little bit of a tour of the game room, just because that's what I did in the first video, and I guess I'm not really going to go into details about the games we have, but there's holes now because I pulled games off. I'm filming this in 0.5 times, so it looks a bit wonky. Yeah, so definitely a little bit more space for new things to come in. And then the live shelf. So yeah, some holes there. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the games that I think we should try to get rid of. Again, subject to be approved by my wife. She might be like, no, let's keep this game. So we'll see. The first one is fertility. Honestly, it's fine. It's totally fine. There's nothing wrong about the game. It's enjoyable. It's just that it feels like a roll and write. The components are really small. I don't understand why it's a ticket to ride size box. It just takes too much room on my shelf for the amount of game in there. And I guess I just don't have time for fine games. I just don't know if I'm gonna choose it over other games. Potion Explosion, I actually really do enjoy that game, but my wife doesn't really, and I just don't know when I'm ever gonna play it again. So it's just might as well be enjoyed by someone else. Roar, King of the Pride. We played it once. It was fine. I just don't see going for it again. Like, I just have other games I would prefer playing. Mission Red Planet. I've had this for years at this point. I think I may have played it once. So we need a lot of people to play it. And whenever we have a lot of people to play games with, we tend to play more party games instead. Because I really do enjoy good party games with a lot of people. So the rare times that we have a lot of people to play party games, we usually play that. So I just don't see playing again. Otis, it was good. We played it once. It was totally fine. I just don't feel, again, like it's fine. Like, I don't have time for fine. Wingspan. Wingspan has been replaced by Raising Robots, which is a much better game in my opinion. Yeah, there's a little bit more board games here, not a lot. So I just don't have any desire to play Wingspan again. The last time that we played, we actually didn't even finish the game because I really wasn't enjoying it. So it's going. Notre Dame, totally fine. It's fine. It's a, getting points Euro game. It's fine. I just can't see pulling that instead of like Castles of Burgundy over there. Crown of Amara, we played a few times. The first time I played, it was okay. I was like, yeah, I'm not sure about this. My wife seemed to have enjoyed it more than me, so we played it a couple more times, and it just felt the same every time. So we'll see what she says, but it's going for me. Boop. Heard so much about this game, heard how good it was. I'm just not an abstract person. If I want to play an abstract game, I'm going to play chess. So I think I'm done trying to like abstract games. Viceroy, I've had that for years. I think I played it a couple of times. I really hate the blind bidding in this game. I really don't like that, and it really doesn't work at 2. So it's just not getting played. 10 Days in Africa, it was fine. I bought it to kind of teach my son geography, but at this point he's 12 and he's into more heavy games at this point with us, like Orléans and things like that. I just don't think we're ever going to play that again. Echoes a Cursed Ring. So this is an audio mystery game. We played it, so we're done with it. It's a one-time played and we're done with it, so that's going. Kodama, the Tree Spirit. Nothing wrong with the game. It's enjoyable. I just have better, more enjoyable small games to play. The Rivals for Catan. It's fine as well, but I have a lot of 2-player games over there that I prefer. So it's just not getting played. World's Fair, $18.99. No, $18.93. It was fine. Again, though, it was just fine. I just don't have time for fine games. It needs to be great to stay in the collection. Pie Town, another fine game. I think there's a little bit of theme here. It's just nothing that was mind-blowing. Fable Fruit, we played a few times. It's quite enjoyable. We just don't have time to really give ourselves to play a game for a long time. Like, this is a game that you add more and more cards every time you play, and it makes it a different experience every time. But I don't want to play the same game all the time for like weeks and weeks and weeks. Like, I'm just like, I'm too restless for that. I need to play different games, so I just can't see us coming back to it. Bear Raid, that's something that I got part of a bundle of games in a math trade. It's about stocks and stuff and economy, and I really have no interest in it. Where's Wanted? That's a game that's for younger kids. We enjoyed our time with it. We played it quite a few times. My son was younger, but it's just past his age now. It does say 10 plus, and he's only 12, but he's been playing complicated games for a while now. World of Yoho, it was really interesting. You play with your phone, and you have a map, and things interact on the screen. It's like a video game / board game. Really cool. We played it once, and that was it. So clearly we can get rid of it. Small World, it's fine. I've had it for years at this point. Never even played with the realms, because whenever we play, we just play the base game. So I just feel like we're ready to move on now. Unicorn Fever, the first time I played it, it was such a blast. We played the mega super huge version where all the horses are painted and this big map on the table, and it looked great. And everybody was having a lot of fun. Everybody, people were standing and cheering for the horses. I just don't really have... My game group is just not like that. I play with different people. And when we played it, it was fine. Like, it was kind of fiddly. And I feel like I would prefer playing Hot Streak now as opposed to this. So I think I'm just done my time with that. Wallenstein, I've had this game for years, like years. Finally got it played maybe last year or the year before. And it was really enjoyable. It was good. It's just, I don't see ever pulling this out again. Like, it's taking such a lot of room in my room. I think I'm just done with that. Primordial Soup. I don't know. It's something that Tom Vaso said was really good. I found it super cheap, and the cards inside is still in shrink, and it was a good deal. But honestly, it's been sitting on my shelf for years at this point. I don't think I'm ever going to find people who's actually interested in playing this, so it's going to go. Quebec. I'm not quite sure about this one. Like, I've been to Quebec a lot in my life. In my childhood, it was, we went to like the old Quebec or Vieux Quebec quite a bit. This is literally a board game of the map of the Vieux Quebec, of the old Quebec. So it's quite nostalgic, and that's why I bought it. I got it for really cheap. It was a really good deal. But I've had it for like maybe more than 5 years, and I haven't played it. So obviously it doesn't seem like I'm that interested to play it. So I think it's time to just let go of the Vieux Quebec. Tikal 2, it's the follow-up to Tikal. I've never played it, and I just, at this point, I'm more interested in more modern, newer games, I think. I'm just not pulled towards that game, and I'm not pulled towards playing it, so I think it's going to go. Histrio, that was a game that was raved by the brothers Murph. Played it, I think, twice. It was fine. It was good, enjoyable. We had... fine. It was fine, but I just can't see us pulling this again over other games, and it's not really well known, so there's not a lot of people that are like, oh, let's play Histrio. Like, it's just not getting pulled. Jurassic Park Danger. Honestly, I got that at Valley Village for almost nothing. It's been on my shelf for like a year at this point. I don't know. I'm not that interested in it, to be honest. I think it was a spur of the moment, oh, this is super cheap, let's buy it kind of thing. CV, I think we played it twice. It was fine. I just don't see myself pulling it again. Especially since we have the Pursuit of Happiness over there. If I want to play that type of game, I'm going to play that one. Guildhall. I've had this game for years and I love card games. My wife didn't love this game. So it's never something we pull from the shelf because she's just like, meh. I really enjoyed it, but if I don't have anyone to play it with, it's going to go. Corridor. This actually also contains the game Quarto. They're both in the same box. Again, I'm just not an abstract player. Like, it's just not... I feel like abstract games, you're basically playing until someone makes a mistake. And then, oh, you win because the other person makes a mistake. Like, I don't know. Where chess, it's more involved. Like, you can really try to plan ahead and... I don't know. If I'm going to play an abstract game, again, I'm going to play chess. Which, I really like playing chess. Perry Roden, The Cosmic League. That's just something that I've been trying to sell for a while. It's really rare. It's really hard to find, but people don't seem to be that interested into it. Again, cult of the new, right? People like new things. It's also a pick up and deliver. It's really not something that I find that exciting in games, so it's going to go. The Institute for Magical Art by Steve Finn. This is actually quite good. We played it a couple of times and it's good. It's just not getting played. Again, I have too many games. I'm interested in too many new games and things needs to go. Kanagawa, sorry. Again, this game was fine. Nothing wrong with it. It's fine. If you don't have a lot of games and you have 50 games in your collection, nothing wrong about owning this. It's just I don't have time for fine. Okay, wow, 12 minutes is much better than 20 minutes. In the first video, I talked about the 2 first row of games in 20 minutes. And look at the game room. So I was like, yeah, this is not going to work. So instead, I'm going to do this. So my wife is going to be really shocked when she gets home and she's going to see this big mountain of games on the table without any context. But I'll tell her soon enough to look through them and tell me if she gives me the green light to try to pass this along. If you see anything in my purge pile that you think I must keep for whatever reason, let me know. I mean, especially games that I haven't played. For example, I haven't played... Let's see here. I haven't played Bear Raid. I haven't played Primordial Soup. I haven't played Quebec. Tikal 2. Jurassic Park Danger. That's the only games I haven't played. So I'm pretty much decided for the other games. So, thanks for listening. Bye.